It's May the 11th and I've just come for a walk along the woods near Mickley, between Mickley and Grulthorpe. And they're absolutely dense with bluebells. Wonderful sight. Bluebells and stitchwort. Glorious. One of the highlights of the year, not just of spring. In 2 months' time, this bankside will be sort of waist deep in bracken. But for the moment, it's absolutely covered with bluebells. I noticed that invasive Himalayan balsam here. And every now and then you get a white one. It really stands out. And there you get a wonderful mixture of stitchwort and bluebells. And that lovely pale green foliage on the trees. Glorious. Anyway, coming through the bluebells, you've got this track. I thought it was deer at first. Then it just disappears under the fence there. It's obviously a badger. It's really wonderful that I'll do a complete circle and you'll see them, they drift away down through the wood like blue mist. You couldn't fail to be lifted by them. Wonderful. Every time I come along here there's something different. A huge rock fall here. Right across the path. Smashed this and boardwalk to smithereens. This is the River York, cutting its way under the bank on the far side. There's wonderful mosses on these rocks. And all this debris which is brought downstream by big floods, you can see just how massive these floods are. They go up and down very, very quickly. It's nice to come down at this time in the evening. During the week there's nobody else about. You get the whole place to yourself. But I haven't seen a fish rising all the way along the river, unfortunately. But if you look very carefully on the floor, on the ground, you see this little plant here. It's a parasite, it's just past its best now. It doesn't produce any leaves. It sort of has suckers under the ground which latch onto the roots of hazel bushes in particular, and they get their nutrition from the hazel bush. And in the woods there are lots of follies. This is Fisher Hall, built by some very well-to-do family a long time ago. And this water comes from another feature further upstream. A little pond and a waterfall. Going down into the River York. A dipper has just flown downstream and a couple of little brown trout have just leapt right out of the water. Obviously grabbing escaping flies. I wonder if one will oblige us while the camera's on. A wonderful colour. A lovely shade of orangey pink on this haven. And on this north-facing slope we've got the last remnants of the wood anemones, one of the earliest flowers in British woodland, which carpets the woodland floor in April. There's just a few left. At this end of the woodland, the bluebells give way to garlic in profusion. Here the birds just starting evensong, or their evening song. Mainly warblers. Smell of garlic everywhere. The young leaves are beautiful in salads. There's a warbler there. I'm not very good on warblers other than chiff-chaffs and willow warblers. And as you climb up from the river back to the car park, there's this clearing and you can see all the way down there. You can see the steeple on Mossam Church.